Hello and happy Friday from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. How about these baseball playoffs? I'm not sure we've seen anything like this. Orioles gone, Dodgers gone, now the Braves gone. Who in the world would have picked this Final Four? It's fine with me as long as the Astros end up winning. Of course, we've got Game 1 of the All-Texas American League Championship Series coming up Sunday in Houston. Verlander against some yet unnamed Ranger. Go Stros for sure. I hope you'll go over to the sports blog at radicallyrational.com and check it out. I got some observations about what's going on with the Cowboys. I watched the Chiefs game last night. They're playing an entirely different style of football. They're still very good, but their path is not going to be as easy. I'll tell you a little bit about why the 49ers are clearly the best team in football right now. And did you see the game-ending 50-yard Hail Mary that ended that game last night in Houston between the Cougars and West Virginia as UH gets its first ever Big 12 conference victory? That was great, and it made noted UH alum BB very, very happy. Cougs get their first conference win. So go over there and check out the sports. But Trump may have finally pushed this a bridge too far, even with his red caps. His fawning praise of Hezbollah and dismissive order to Israel to, quote, get its act together are not going to play well among many GOP voters who heretofore have backed him, even when he cozied up to the likes of Putin, Lil Kim, Xi, and other global despots. While on the micro level, many of Trump's mouth breathers are themselves anti-Semites, and I will stand firmly behind that statement. Their support of Israel at the conceptual level is unwavering. Trump's rants are going to cause some fainting, snake handling, and talking in tongues in fundamentalist Sunday go-to-meeting houses, and some of these cultists now finally may be forced to consider other GOP candidates. This is not just another round in the endless sparring match between Israel and its enemies. We're used to the drill, of course. Israel and Palestinians get jealous anytime the global focus is not on them, see Ukraine. So they lace them up and pop each other in the mouth for a few days or a week or something like that before retreating back to their respective corners. While we in America largely just yawn and wait for the next inevitable flare-up. This is different. The die is already cast. Within days or even hours, this will be a full-scale, indefinite, to-the-death war that could and likely will fission out of control regionally and even globally. Right now, as we record this, Israel has issued an evacuation order in Gaza because very shortly it will be on, and there is no end in sight. Let me ask you this question. Do you doubt for a second that Israel is now committed to wiping out every last member of Hamas? I don't. This is not bluster we're hearing. This is resolve, and that is a promise. And this is now no longer just somebody else's problem. The U.S. has pledged unqualified support for Israel and has notably declined to ask Israel to exercise restraint. We are now more than just interested bystanders. We're going to be in this fight, and there is American skin in this game. Americans have already died, and other Americans have been taken hostage. So my question becomes, do you want Donald Trump, under these circumstances, to be commander-in-chief? Only an idiot with a death wish would answer yes. He is unstable, he is unfit, and that observation is radically rational. Have a good Friday.